Last Monday, Carl sold his land to Bob for $5,000. Later that afternoon, Dan told Carl he would buy the land for $6,000. Carl accepts Dan's offer without telling Dan he had sold the land to Bob earlier in the day. Who was the new owner? While common sense would suggest that Bob is the new owner because he bought the land first, that's not always the case. Until Bob records the deed indicating he has bought the land, Carl is still the owner of title. So what happens if Dan, not realizing there was another buyer, rushes to the Record of Deeds office and records his deed first? The recording requirement has created what's known as a race. A few states have a pure race statute, meaning that whoever records their interest first wins the race. Under that law, even if Dan knew Bob already bought the property, he can still become the owner if he records the deed first. Bob, who likely has no idea that Carl offered the land to Dan, may not have recorded right away because he did not know of the competition. Under a race statute, Bob would get the shaft, not the land.